Hello, this is MD Rashidur Rahman Sardar. I am a graduate student of Economics Department of UNCG. I am working on the innovation activities of developing countries under the supervision of Professor Link. Well, we all know innovation is very crucial for economic growth and development of a country. If we consider farms issue, we can see innovation stimulates the farm's productivity, which in turn help enhancing countries' growth and development. Many studies of farms in developed countries have verified the R&D relationship with innovation. However, there is a void in the literature of innovation studies that focus on developing countries. This study has explored and compared R&D relationship among farms and analyzed the small farm behavior of a few developing countries of South Asia. Those are basically Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. Reasons behind choosing these countries for study are like these countries altogether have a major share of world population, approximately 1.75 billion, with huge potential, but still lack innovation capability except in India. And there is another reason: I am a South Asian. Let's take an overview of the countries studied. You see here, Bangladesh is the 41st largest economy in the world by nominal GDP, and economy is the 5th largest economy, whereas Pakistan is the 43rd largest economy, and Sri Lanka is 68th largest economy. And the next graph shows you the historical GDP growth of these four countries. However, if we look at the Global Competitive Index 2019, we can see India ranks 68th, Sri Lanka ranks 85th, while the position of Bangladesh and Pakistan is beyond 100. Here we have used cross-sectional data for World Bank Enterprise Survey, and an empirical model has been chosen where innovation is a function of R&D and some other variables such as financial access, employee education, managerial experience, and size. Here there are four types of innovation variable. Those are innovation new to the farm, new to the market, product innovation, and business process innovation. Basically, business process innovation consists of any forms of process innovation, organizational innovation, and marketing innovation. All the variables of this study are basically binary except the two. And those are employee education, that is the percentage of the employees who are secondary school passed, and the size of the farms. Size is measured by the number of employees employed in the farm. The descriptive statistics show that India is the leading country in terms of innovation activities, and in terms of size, Bangladesh is the highest percentage. Bangladesh has the highest percentage of large size farms, while India has the highest percentage of medium sized farms, and Pakistan has the highest percentage of micro and small size farms. We used Probit econometric model, and the study finds the resource-based factors and farms characteristics have a consistent evidence of effect on farms innovation. R&D activities contribute highly and significantly for innovation compared to any other variable. Access to finance is the second most contributor of innovation after R&D in this study. Employee education is positively associated with innovation for all countries except Pakistan. It may happen for Pakistan because the farms are not that much technology based, and the coefficient of managerial experience is not always significant for all the countries except Pakistan. Probably a farm's innovation is highly motivated by the experienced manager, which make the other employees' education less significant in case of Pakistan. Indian and Sri Lankan farms show a positive effect on innovation new to the farm and new to the market with the increase of size. And size of the farms also plays a significant role for product innovation in Bangladesh. It may happen probably larger farms invest more for product innovation. For my study, innovation and R&D relationship is very verified. Access to finance also plays a significant role for innovation. Education is also important. Probably the firms are like those do not require highly educated personnel. Thus, the estimates for education is highly significant, but the amount is relatively very small. Finally, I would say all the countries of South Asia should adopt R&D friendly policies so that firms are encouraged to do R&D. And at the same time, access to finance should be made available. Of course, education must be emphasized and more technology-based firms should be established to increase the firm's productivity. That's all about my presentation. Thank you for listening me.